Hi Tubies, here's Alexandra, and welcome to the second part of the review of the Chaos Warriors army book. Well, today we have a closer look at the stuff, and we will start with the core of the army, the good old Chaos Warrior. What are my thoughts on this? Well, the Chaos Warrior itself is the best core infantry unit in the game. With weapon skill 5, strength toughness 4, 2 attacks, initiative 5, and a leadership of 8, this is an absolutely awesome unit. You can upgrade them with shields, with halberds, or with two-handed weapons, or even with a second-hand weapon, and they are absolutely awesome. Point cost wise, they are absolutely okay. With 40 points per model plus upgrades, you can boost them up with marks. The corn mark gives them frenzy, Zinj gives them a 6+ ward save, Nurgle -1 to hit on close combat, and Slaanesh, I am immune to psychology like panic tests or fear and terror tests. So, I absolutely would always take Chaos Warriors into the army. The core of the army should consist of at least 2 big blocks of them, and yeah, that's my thoughts on those. The Chosen. Chosen are a little bit better than a Chaos Warrior with 1 weapon skill more, and they have already 1 reward from the rewards of Chaos list. They are a little bit more expensive than the normal Chaos Warrior, but yeah, that should totally do it. They have also the high armor save value like a normal Chaos Warrior with a 4-up armor save for the Chaos armor. But in the weapon options, they are a little bit limited than the than the normal Chaos Warrior. They can only have 2-handed weapon or a halberd, and well, I would love to field them with hand weapon and shield, or with 2 hand weapons, but this is not possible. And they are not core. Keep that in mind. And there are a lot of elite choices that you would rather want to take. Also, with the fine cast models, they are not super cheap. 5 models in 1 box. It's yeah, but the models look nice, so we can have a quick look at them. Here, those are the models for the Chaos Warrior Chosen. Here, nice miniatures. They're from the old edition. Go back to the bestiary. Come on. There we are. So, next are the Chaos Marauders. And those have gotten a point boost. They have been increased in the point volume from 4 points a model to 6 points a model, plus upgrades. They are not worth it anymore. I would not spend my points into Marauders. They are basically a human in the stat lines with weapon skill 4 and with a big base. And for 6 points a model, that is way too expensive. Also, the models for the Marauders are totally outdated, and I would not recommend them in the today's army. Well, I personally don't like the models for the Marauders that much. I would not take them. So, back to the bestiary. Come on. There we are. So, Marauder Horsemen. They are something I would recommend. They have still the same stat line than the normal Marauder, but they have a horse with movement 8 and have light cavalry as a special rule, and as long as you don't give them light armor, and you can equip them with throwing axes or throwing spears, they are a good unit to hunt down war machines and little units like skirmishers or something like that. Also, when you give them flails, they have a really nice hitting power, and they are not that expensive. So for Marauders, I would totally take the Marauder Horseman. Here's the third unit of Marauders, the Hellstriders of Slaanesh, the new ones. Well, while they have a movement of 10 and have the Steed of Slaanesh with poison attacks and all that nice stuff, I would not recommend them because they are simply too expensive. Simple as that. Also, the miniatures, you want to field them with a come on, be gentle with me. There we have them. They're from the models with the flails you can give them. They are extremely hard to transport. If you give them this year the spears, well, they are good to transport, but not as capable as they should be. So, well, if you want to have the models, if you like them, go for them, but not for the point costs if you want to be competitive. Here, the Steed of Slaanesh again. Though, Chaos Knights, well, they are the backbone of every Chaos army. Yes, they are expensive, but they are worth it. Still, they have the stat lines of a Chaos Warrior, and with Lances, they are absolutely threat. 1+ armor save, and they will ride almost everything down they came by. There's nothing much to say. Also, you can upgrade them with here the exorced weapons, so that they have basically strength 5. So now you have the option to go with strength 4, or with strength 5 weapons, or with lances with strength 6 in the attack. So nice thing. Also with the marks, you can boost them up quite well. If you give them Mark of Corn, of course, Frenzy with a with 3 attacks and so on, they are absolutely awesome. So Chaos Steed, Skull Crushers of Khorne. Those are the Chaos Knights, super powerful with 3 wounds and still 2 attacks, and a Juggernaut of Khorne that hits in the attack with strength 6. And yeah, what else could I say? They are absolutely amazing, but also absolutely, yeah, expensive. 3 unit of them will cost, let's see how much they do cost. Come on, army list. There we have 75 points per model. If you give them with the 3 miniatures, also a command unit, you pay 85 points per model, and that is, wow, that is a big deal. If you use them wisely, but when they crush something down. Juggernaut of Khorne again. Chaos Chariots. I would totally recommend Chaos Chariots. They are tough with toughness 5 and a 3-up armor save. They have lots of attacks, impact hits, and you can also equip them with marks. Totally worth it. They are core units. That's another big plus for them. Totally go for them. The Gorebeast Chariot on the other side, I would not say that they are worth it. They are a little bit tougher with toughness 6, but they are slower in movement with movement 6. And also they are not a core unit, and most of your points for special units will go deeply into the Chaos Knights, I guess, and so not so worth it. Also, with a slow movement, I don't think that they can keep up with the Chaos Knights in speed. So, Chimera, a nice addition to the Chaos Warriors army. They were recreated in the Storm of Magic, and yeah, now they are here as a monster in the Chaos section. They can't be used as a mount, That's a pity, but still they are a nice addition to the army with strength 6 and toughness 5, 6 attacks. They are worth it. Also, you can upgrade them with a flaming attack, with regeneration, and with poison attacks. Also, they have a special rule about attacks from the rear. They get their plus to hit and extra attacks for the tail. Really nice beast that can help your cavalry or your skull crushers kill their target. Also, the model is nice. That is the one from the Storm of Magic. There we have it. And some people out there think the Manticore is equals the Chimera in the model. No, it is not. They are two separate kits. There's the Chimera kit and there's the Manticore kit with a Chaos Lord on it. They are two different sets. Go back to the bestiary, please. Thanks. So, the Forsaken. Models are cool. The rules are cool, but they are not going far enough. I think the equipment-wise, they can't be equipped with anything. You can't give them a command unit, and they are too expensive. They are not worth the points. In my opinion, you better go for normal Chaos Warriors or with the Chosen Ones. The Forsaken are a nice addition to a big Chaos army, but for starters, I would not go for them. They are not worth it, I think. Chaos Spawn, absolutely worth it. The Chaos Spawn, many people don't think that the Chaos Spawns are worth it because of the random movement and the random attacks, but I think the one little thing here in the text, unbreakable, that is the thing that you want. A Chaos Spawn is something that can protect your flanks from being overrun by fast cavalry, or you can hold up big units with just 1 or 2 Chaos Spawns, and with a toughness of 5 and 3 wounds, they are hard to kill. And also with a d6 plus 1 attack, d6 plus 2 attacks if you make them a Khorne, they are absolutely brutal. Brutal. Upgrade Spawn of Khorne, for example, plus 1 attack. Devastating Charge. Spawn of Tzeentch is flaming attacks. Spawn of Nurgle, poison attacks, and Spawn of Slanesh always strikes first. I would go for the Khorne or the Nurgle version. They are nice ones. But overall, Chaos Spawns are awesome. Also, with the new table for the Eye of the Gods, you should definitely have 1 or 2 Chaos Spawns laying in the back. Even if you don't want to use them, there's a high possibility that one of your champions will end up as a spawn. Same appears to the Demon Prince, so always have a Demon Prince model lying around. So, Chaos Warhounds. Core unit, very fast, and with mutant poisons, they are worth it. Chaos Hounds with movement 7 and poisonous attacks are absolutely the way to go. The Scaly Hide, you don't want that. The 6+ armor save doesn't do anything good to them. There's just points that are wasted. But overall, they are a good unit to go with your Chaos Knights as a flank charge unit. Also to hunt down war machines or some stuff. They are fast and they are deadly. Chaos Ogres. They have now a boost, the Ogre Charge, like the normal Ogres have. Also, they come directly equipped with heavy armor, and you can upgrade them with 2-handed weapons or 2-hand weapons, and I would go for them. They are absolutely nice. I would not go for the models. They are still the outdated old miniatures. Very ugly, I would go for the normal ogre models and convert them to Chaos Ogres. So, what else? Chaos Trolls. I would absolutely love to field Chaos Trolls, and for the models I would recommend using the River Trolls set and maybe convert them a little bit and paint them up as deadly Chaos Trolls. You can equip them now with 2 hand weapons, and with Strength 5 and regeneration they are absolutely awesome. And if you keep them close your general, the stupidity and the leadership of 4 doesn't make any big a big deal, so you can run them there. Dragon Ogres on the other side, I would totally not use them at all, even with the new models. The new models look nice, as we can see. If the link would work, please. There we go. Here, the new models look nice, yeah. But from the rules perspective, they are absolutely bullshit compared to trolls or normal ogres. The benefit, they have 1 higher movement, 1 higher strength, and I think 1 leadership more. Yes, 1 leadership more, and that's it. And you get a much bigger base for them. They don't have the ogre attack rule. They don't make impact hits. You can't give them a command unit, and they are way too expensive. They cost double the points of the normal ogre. So I would totally go for trolls, chaos trolls or chaos ogres, but not dragon ogres. Waste. They are a waste of points. Dragon ogre Shagot, yeah, nice monster. You have them since several editions now. With 5 attacks, strength 6, toughness 5. It's a nice monster, but it's a rare unit, and you will probably go for other stuff there. Hell Cannons. Yes, you want Hell Cannons. Even if you don't want the miniature as a miniature, I would recommend from the Tyranids the Pyromorph, Pyrovore. Those are, in my opinion, a better Hell Cannon as a demon if you convert them right. But with this Finecast model yet now, it's also okay. Rules wise, they're the only range attack unit for the Chaos Warriors and War Machine, and you totally want that to thin down the opponent, so never go without them. And also, as you can see, the Hell Cannon itself has a strength 5, toughness 6 and 5 attacks. Absolutely beast, so it's one of the only war machines out there that can tear several units apart that try to attack them. So, nice thing. Chaos War Shrines, don't go for them. The model looks totally ugly in my opinion. It is very hard to transport with this, well, not very transport friendly miniature. With all the spikes coming out, and no, I would not use them. Also, the rules have changed. You can't boost your units anymore. You only are allowed to roll a few times on the Chaos table, Eye of the Gods for your champions here and there, and that's it. And also that is a bound spell, and no, you don't want that. You don't want that. Also, the miniature is too expensive. Go back to the bestiary, please. There we go. So, Chaos Giants. Yeah, nice thing. Very funny to use. Strength 6, toughness 5, 6 wounds, special attacks. Yeah. Stubborn. So, with his leadership of 10, they are most likely to stay in the combat, and yeah, they are a threat to everything. Only backbone for them is they don't have an armor save, so they are vulnerable to shooting attacks. Also the ogres and chaos trolls, and especially the dragon ogres, are vulnerable to shooting attacks, but that is also almost everything. So, but a Chaos Giant, nice addition to the army. The beasts, the Mutilate Vortex Beast. This is a nice thing if you go for a themed army with Chaos Spawns. So if you have lots of Chaos Spawns in your army, then you give your general one of those demon weapons that can turn enemy models into spawns, and here with this thing also several other Chaos Spawns can be created. Very interesting model with nice rules: regeneration, scaly skin 4+, random attacks d6 plus 2. So it is basically a very big Chaos Spawn with a magic stuff poked in there to create even more Chaos Spawns. Also with a nice model. It looks very Cthulhu-y, I would say. So, Slaughter Brutes, in my opinion, not that good. I would go for a Chimera for more mobility, because they can fly. This year, 6-inch movement, 4 attacks with stand 7. Yeah, that's nice, but not so super powerful. Also, with the Unbound rule, you have to give them a master, and when the master is slain, this beast goes uncontrolled over the battlefield. No, not that good. So, there we have the special characters: Archon, Wulfric the Wanderer, Valkyr the Bloody, Viltage the Cursling, Festus the Leech Lord, Sigvald the Magnificent, and Throg the Chaos Troll, Skylla and Fingrim, and Galroch. They haven't changed at all. Kolek Sun Eater, I haven't read him already, but I think it's a big dragon ogre. You know my thoughts about special characters. I would normally not take them beside very big armies, but well, they can be nice to upgrade your Chaos armies. For example, here for a Khorne army, Skylla is a nice addition, or for a Slaanesh army here, Sigvald the Magnificent. Nice, interesting characters with a lot of flavor and powers, but I certainly miss old characters, like for example the Tzeentch magician on a Chaos Dragon, and all the other older characters that we are not seeing here anymore. Well, I guess that was the view about the units here. Another thing to note might be the characters. Army Specials, no. Gift of the Gods. Chaos Lords, there we have them. The character models in the army are the Slaughter Masters of this army. You can have Chaos Lords equipped with magic weapons and mutations for 100/50 points. They are absolutely brutal slaughters with strength 5, toughness 5, 5 attacks, 3 wounds. Brutal stuff. Then the heroes, weapon skill 7, strength 5, toughness 4, 4 attacks. Brutal beasts. Chaos sorcerers. Yeah, always take one. Well, not for a Khorne army maybe, but yeah. And here the Manticore for the Lord. That's also a nice thing. When I want to field a Lord on a Manticore, I would totally go for the Manticore plus a Chimera next to him as a nice tag team with flying, and maybe a Demon Prince with wings also, and this would be a trio of death for any other unit that came by. So, yeah, that wraps up the look at the Chaos book. I hope you liked it and had a little bit of insight into the army, and we see us in the next video. Your Alexandra.